Hi guys, welcome to another Presents video, the second from the series we are creating related to the Porsche Pack DLC for Assetto Corsa. And in this second video we bring you the second car we are addressing in these Presents videos, which is the Porsche 911 Carrera RSR 3.0. This car is from 1974, and back in the day this car was a true winner in terms of GT and sports car events. So this car was a more pronounced racing version created from the Porsche 911 RS, but this one, the RSR, the 3 liters, it's a car that was sold to teams and in fact to private teams, and in fact he scored an incredible number of race wins in sports car races in the mid-70s. With an aspirated engine. This car was with an aspirated engine. Later Porsche developed a prototype of a Porsche Carrera RSR Turbo with a 2.1 liter engine, to also race in 1974. But basically this car had an aspirated engine and was racing also in 1974. So as we mentioned in the other video we also released today, Kunos is officially allowed to use official simulations of Porsche cars. I mentioned in the other video that we were able to see in several sim platforms roof cars, which is a Porsche but not with the name Porsche, because it has some changes. It's a private development from a private company, not from Porsche. But now in the sim we have Porsche models, and in this first DLC release, Kunos Simulazione is going to release under the name Porsche Pack. They are going to release 3 DLC contents with several cars. This was the first DLC which was released, Press Pack 1, with 7 models from the Stuttgart brand. Some of them racing models and some of them historical models, so models, classics from the 70s, from the 60s, and this is the first classic model and racing model we are presenting in this special series of video we are creating related to this Porsche content. So this car, well, we drove it at the Barcelona. Yeah, we will only be using official content from Assetto Corsa in these videos, so official content in terms of cars means official content in terms of tracks. So we are using the official Barcelona, which was already released along with the previous DLC released for the sim, and that's what we are going to do in every video related to this content or any other DLC content from Kunos. So we drove this car at Barcelona. We would have preferred to use a track where these cars raced in the 70s, but those sort of tracks are not yet available with 70s layouts in the sim. So we went to a track which is also known for endurance racing. There's the famous 24 Hours of Barcelona. They are raced in this track. That race takes place in this track, and therefore we decided to use this track. So driving this car, after a couple of turns, you already feel how good is also this release. All these cars from this Porsche Pack are amazing. Kunos continues delivering great content in terms of the physics, in terms of the graphics. I would say that if all the sim racing brands got together with their best quality and created a sim from all those best qualities from each sim brand, we would have an amazing sim. Definitely in terms of the physics, in our opinion, this sim is currently the best. If you want to have most approximate possible idea of how a racing car feels, and feel those sensations in a simulation. We do honestly believe that you are only going to find them 100% reliable in the Assetto Corsa sim. Of course, then you miss the other things that this sim doesn't have, and that, for instance, R Factor 2 has. But when we are talking about the experience behind the wheel and feeling what the car does and how it reacts, and is it supposed to be reacting like that or not, we do believe that at this moment there is no one that can match Assetto Corsa. This is our honest opinion. And fans of the Porsche brand must be really thrilled by having the chance to drive their dream cars in the best possible sim in terms of the dynamics of the car, in terms of what it provides to the guy who is behind the wheel in the sim. This car is absolutely fantastic. As you can see, we are showing you several laps on board TV cam. We're also showing the amazing TV cams from this track, and as you are probably being able to realize, this car is difficult because it has a lot of power, and you have to drive it with the revs really high, and then you have to deal with the rear, which is very, very nervous. There are no technical aids to drive these cars, and so you have to, well, your aids are your hands and your feeling, and you have to have both of them really accurate and in shape when going on track to drive this car. This is a car that brings a lot of memories. It's definitely fantastic. I was almost addicted to driving the Carrera RS, the car we showed in the previous video, but now I'm getting addicted to this one because this car is fantastic. And once again, you can see from the onboard and the TV cams how it's an accurate simulation of this car. Once again, congratulations, because these guys in Kuno Simulazioni are really doing a tremendous work. And well, if someone from Porsche already, and I'm pretty sure they have already had the chance to drive these cars in the sim, they are for sure really happy for making that decision of allowing Assetto Corsa to use their cars and to officially release simulations of their cars. And we will be addressing more of these cars available in this press pack, in this Porsche pack 1. We will be addressing all of them and all the others that will be released for the other 2 DLC packs that are already on scheduled to release. And we are having a lot of fun doing this because we are actually enjoying tremendously driving these cars. It's great when you can enjoy sim racing, and we do love this. Guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.